Welcome to Advent of Refactoring Day 12. We're going to be looking at extracting strings here, particularly longer ones. So SQL, if we have chunks of that, or blobs of HTML, things like that. So we've got an importer here to import stuff from some old clunky legacy database. And you can see there's some queries here that are being used. Some of them are super long. We've got to disable linting. Some of them are just great big long multi-line strings. And it's kind of ugly. It's pretty horrible to work with. If ever you want to test one of them in your SQL browser, like external SQL program, you have to find the right query, copy it, then switch over to your SQL program, paste it in, run the thing, make any tweaks you need, copy the code back again, go back to here, find the right thing, paste it in again with your changes. It's just not a fun workflow. So some of them are directly inside the cursor executes. Some of them are sort of separate variables, stuff like that. It's kind of a mess. So what we're going to do first of all is you can select this whole chunk of stuff here if you want to. What's this one? This one is importing users. So just grab this whole thing here, refactor, extract variable, and we'll call this import users query. Then select the whole thing, cut it, and we just stick it at the top of the file. And then you can put it directly as just a big string of stuff right at the top of the file. You can format it however you want. It's not indented crazy amounts. You can go through, do whatever you want with it here. And you know what, having it up here just as a single thing is fine for a lot of times. For simple projects, having all of your queries at the top is a lot better than having them inline in the code anywhere. And like this, it's not terrible. If you want to go into your SQL program, just select the stuff inside there, switch over here, paste it, run stuff, copy it, paste it back in again. It's okay. It's definitely an improvement, and it means then the logic inside here, inside your import users, is now a lot shorter. You don't have huge long blobs of SQL all over the place inside it. There's one more thing we could do with it, and for larger projects or things where the blobs of SQL are going to live around for a long time, I think this is a good thing we could do, is we can, from pathlib, import path. Here we go. And then we can say parent dir equals path file. So this current file dot parent. So this is the parent directory where this file is actually included. If we have a look here, it will be in the management commands of events here. So in management commands of events, we're going to create a new folder. Let's call this SQL. And grab this chunk of stuff here. Inside SQL, I'm going to create a new file. I'm going to call this one import users query .sql. Now I can paste it in. We get syntax highlighting, all of that stuff. You might well have a reformatter, all of those things built in. So then in here, we can delete that, go find our import users query. And we can say with open parent dir slash SQL slash import users query dot SQL as file handle SQL equals fh dot read, and then you can just import that SQL. There we go. So now we're opening the SQL file, reading it as a blob of SQL, and then executing it. You could turn this into an extracted method if you want to make it a bit cleaner, so you don't have to repeat this logic for every single time. It means that you can keep all of your SQL files as separate files in this folder. It means that you don't have loads of stuff directly inside the code. Means it's a lot cleaner, easier to check and test, stuff like that, lint the files. And I think this is an improvement. Thanks for watching.